You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 3 of the 2020-21 SCAC men's soccer season. And today we're joined by the men's soccer offensive player of the week, sophomore midfielder Jaron Petreas of the Centenary College Gents. And Jaron, first of all, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. And thank you for the award and everything.
Jaron, you and the rest of your Centenary men's teammates off to a 2-1-1 start. Winners of 2 straight, 2-0 in SCAC play, tied atop the league standings with 6 points most recently. A big win over Austin College, 4-2 this past weekend. What's been your biggest takeaway from these first 4 matches of the season, and how much confidence is this team starting to gain with a strong start in conference play?
Well, I would say my biggest takeaway so far is just kind of what I already knew, I guess. We went into the season knowing that we were a gritty team, we were a hardworking team, and no matter what adversity faced us, we were just going to rise to that challenge. And so far, I think we've been doing just that, and that's why I think we've been able to get off to this hot start. And yeah, definitely our confidence is growing, but we just got to keep going, one game at a time mindset, the way we've been having, and we should be able to do well.
Jaron, I mentioned the 4-2 win against Austin College this past weekend. Game tied 2-2. You ring home 2 big goals late in the second half, the game winner, and then an insurance marker off 2 free kicks. Take me through those 2 opportunities for you. How were you able to put those in the back of the net, and how much confidence does it give you individually to pick up two big goals in a big moment during the season?
So I obviously just from the spot, free kick, I was the one who got fouled. So I stepped up and I took it, and I don't know, just kind of put it over the wall and put it in, I guess. Nothing more to it, I guess, than that. But definitely I've been practicing that a lot, free kicks and stuff like that, just because there's such set pieces are so big, especially in the college game. And any time you can capitalize from set pieces the way we've been doing, just definitely helps to get that W, which is the most important thing.
Jaron, individually now in your sophomore season, what's been the biggest difference for you from year 1 to now year 2? How much did that year of experience kind of help, lift you into this second season at the collegiate level?
Yeah, definitely. I guess going into it, everything was kind of new. Didn't really know what to expect exactly, and everything was a new experience, like I said. But kind of going into it with this year of experience, you kind of know what to expect. You know what it takes, and I think in the off season, especially with this extended off season because of COVID, I just been, I guess, putting in the work that I knew that it would take to have a successful season, which I think all of us on the team have been doing. We're definitely dedicated to our goal here. We put in that work since the first day of practice last fall, and now I think we're kind of seeing the fruits of our labor, I guess.
I talk about the great start that you and your teammates have gotten off to in SCAC play, Jaron. Top of the table, as I mentioned, 6 points, 2-0 in your opening 2 contests. What is going to be key for this team just to continue to build and take those next steps and have an opportunity to get back to the SCAC tournament for the first time since 2012 with this program?
I think the number one thing, I guess, would just not to get complacent. I know obviously we're off to a good start, but we can't, sit on our laurels like that. We just got to keep on going one game at a time. Definitely at the beginning of the season, we were very hungry, I guess, to prove the doubters wrong and everything like that. And we just got to keep that hunger in our bellies and keep it fueling us. And I think that'll be huge moving forward.
And finally, Jaron, as we look ahead to this weekend, you and the rest of your teammates back to action on the road, a big fixture against St. Thomas. What are your expectations going into that contest? What will be key for this team to continue to build off of this start here in SCAC play?
So, definitely going into the road, this will be our first road game of the year. So that definitely brings new challenges. Going on the road is always more difficult. And obviously St. Thomas is a very talented team. They're a good team. So we just got to go in, not take anything for granted. Like I said, not be complacent, keep that hungry mentality, I guess, and go in and hopefully get those 3 points and come back to Shreveport, come back to the swamp 3-0, hopefully.
A native of Denton, Texas, this week's SCAC men's soccer offensive player of the week, sophomore midfielder Jaron Petreas of the Centenary College Gents. Jaron, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to move forward throughout your sophomore season.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.